in this book, Gerald Massey's Lectures, a must-have. This would save you almost $300 in the bigger volumes by getting this one little volume. Gerald Massey's Lectures. A&B books, about $14 or something. And it talks about on page 144 in the chapter, the devil of darkness in the light of evolution. Now he's talking about the devil. And he explains what the devil is. Gerald Massey does. And this is what he says. Let me get this thing. Let's see if I can find this thing here. 1 minute. Let's see here. God damn it. Okay. Page 144. In the chapter, the devil of darkness in the light of evolution. It says that the black man without was negroid within, as his reflection remains the mirror of mythology. The darkness then is the natural phenomenon, was the original devil that put out the light by swallowing it increasingly as the subtle energy and the obstructor of the duel of the general adversary of man. So what he just said was that the black man being, get this word, the black man without was negroid within. And the negroid within is the reflection of the mirror of mythology, the darkness. So he's talking about melanin. That's what and he talks about the shadow. And that's what melanin is. That is Satan. Satan is that which is left behind. That which is cast down. That which is a primal substance of evil, which is talking about, you get the word Eve in the shit. Beginning. El, which means star. A sun. Beginning sun. Morning sun. So Satan is melanin. Going back to this thing again. So Christ conquering Satan. In the melanin is a particle of light, which is the Christ, which ultimately rises up out of the melanin and becomes transformed into the Christos, the anointed one. King of kings, Lord of lords. But in the fall of Lucifer, in the story Robert Graves' book, Hebrew Myths by Robert Graves and Raphael Patty. For some reason, the Jews keep taking it out of print. Hebrew Myths by Robert Graves and Raphael Patty. But in there they talk about Lucifer, son of the morning, who was a beautiful angel, the cherubim, who would glow and radiate in the Garden of Eden or in heaven, who was. And then they started explaining in the book what Satan is. And they say beryllium, onyx, jasper, topaz, emerald. It's a bunch of fucking stones. Well, if you know alchemy, that's what melanin is. All the stones and minerals in the universe. So what is Satan or Lucifer? What makes it shine? That is the lightness, the darkness, which is melanin. That's what Satan is. The other part of melanin is the kundalini energy, is the fire that cooks the melanin that brings you to the Christ level. So all this stuff here is talking about here is metaphysical and alchemical and has nothing to do with nothing good or evil, or the whole religious shit is all off. Is all off. The whole religious aspect. Let's see here. So again, the original serpent was the heavenly, was in heaven, originally had wings. Later on, that serpent with wings, as you know, becomes the staff of Tahuti. So the original serpent, originally had wings, that was cast down on the earth, ended up being the brazen serpent of the staff of Tahuti. Here goes again. The whole satanic thing is still talking about the composite of the kundalini energy inside of the physical body.